Hey guys, what's up? I am so excited because today I'm starting a new series that you guys said I should do on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. If you're not following me there, it's Bondbeautyful everywhere. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. You guys voted. But basically, you can tell by the title of the video, we're doing a weight loss journey series where I kind of update you guys throughout my weight loss journey monthly. So one video a month is what I'm planning every 4 weeks to kind of update you guys, doing before and after video and shots and pictures and showing you guys and telling you guys about how it's going. But I want it to be more than just an update. I want it to be where I really share my journey with you, and hopefully you in return will share your journey with me as well. I really wanted to show you the raw side and the reality of the journey that it is to lose weight or to have a fitness goal and to try to make your goal a reality. I'm gonna have like vlog footage. If I'm feeling just overwhelmed or anything like that, I'm gonna come on here and tell you guys and kind of vlog throughout it and then kind of compile it together at the end of that month. And it's just gonna be really fun and exciting. This particular video is going to be a little bit longer because in today's video I'm going to share with you guys my story of how I got to the weight that I got, and kind of everything that happened beforehand. I'm going to tell you how much I weighed when I started. I'm going to show you a clip of the first day of my first workout, of how I felt and kind of vlogging that and telling you guys about that. I'm gonna show you like clips throughout the month. I'm also gonna share with you guys what I did fitness-wise, what I did as far as like my eating habits. And I'm gonna call them eating habits because this is not like an I diet and starve myself kind of video. Not that all diets starve yourself, but you know what I mean. Like, I am in no position to diet because, for one, I just had a baby and I'm breastfeeding, and they definitely recommend you not to diet as far as not eating certain things that are healthy for the growth of your baby and for yourself. So I definitely am not dieting for that reason, but also because I'm a huge foodie and food is a big part of my life, and I'll kind of go into that later on. But so I'm gonna call it eating habits. So I'm gonna talk about my eating habits. I'm also going to kind of explain why it is that I feel such a need to lose weight and to get healthy, kind of like physical things that I'm going through. That is one of the big pushes for me. And there's just a lot of stuff in this video, so I hope you guys will kind of plow through it. It's a long video, but it's going to be the longest one of the whole series. I'm also going to show you before and after shots of how I look so far and how from where I began. I've lost about 13 pounds or something like that, but I'll get into that as well. So if you're excited for my fitness journey, make sure you give me a big old fat like if you're excited for the series, and also make sure to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so you get all my videos into your subscription feed. Definitely want to hit the bell so you know whenever my videos come up. So first disclaimer before I start, I want this video to be more than just another video on YouTube. I want it to be a community, something that kind of a cause, something that inspires people to be healthy, to reach any of those healthy fitness weight loss goals that you may have, and to help each other and bring each other up. I don't want it to just be another video. So this is a safe place, you guys. Feel free to comment and leave your goals. I want to go through this journey together, where you tell me how you're doing and what your goal is and how you're reaching it and all that kind of stuff. And I tell you what I'm doing and all the things that I'm doing, and we help each other. And it's a positive space in the comments, and it's positivity that leaks over to Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and then we're just all helping each other, and we're more of a tight-knit family than just a chat room, video style chat room. You know what I mean? Like, I want this to be a really positive thing and a positive series that uplifts and encourages, and that is understanding whenever we do mess up and pig out on sugar for a week straight. You know what I mean? And that we're just loving to each other. So if you have a negative comment, if you want to be just rude, your comment is not going to be tolerated here, and I will delete it and I will block you. So if you don't want that to happen, make sure that you're positive, that you're loving, that you're understanding towards other people, and that you're leaving, and that you make sure that you help promote safety for something that's so vulnerable, for a topic that's very vulnerable, for goals that are very personal and private and almost like a secret. Because if not, I'll delete you. Okay, so let's get started. So I am 27 years old right now, if you did not know. I have 4 boys. My oldest is 5. I have a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-month-old. So I had a lot of babies very quick. I was married. It's been 6 years. It's going to be 7 years in May. So it's been 6 years of marriage, 4 kids. I had them quick. I had my babies quick. And my first 2 was intentional. Like I intentionally spaced them out about 1.5 years apart to 2 years. My last 2 were surprises, like full-on blown surprises. And I used protection, guys. So it wasn't that I didn't use protection. I used it. It failed me because it was just meant to be. These little precious babies were meant to come and join me here in this beautiful world. So, starting from the beginning, most of my life, I have been very thin, very fit, because I was just a super hyper kid. I still am very hyper, but it's toned down because I'm a grown adult. Not allowed to be crazy most of the time. So a very hyper kid. I running around everywhere, jumping everywhere. I was a crazy kid. Feel bad for my mom and dad because I was crazy. Anyways, and I had a really fast metabolism because I would eat a whole pizza by myself every weekend. Like, I love to eat. I'm a big foodie, but I just had a high metabolism. Then when I got older, junior high, high school, I really got into sports, and that's how I that's where I threw all my energy to sports. So volleyball, softball, basketball. I played basketball then in college, and so I have a lot of gym time. I've had a lot of gym time. I worked out for hours and hours every single day, but my workouts were always for a purpose, for my sport, to get me better for my sport. It wasn't necessarily to keep me fit and skinny looking. You know what I mean? It was for a sport. So I had my first baby a year after we got married, and after I had him at 6 weeks, I started working out really a lot. I did Insanity, and then once I was fit, once I got down to my goal weight, I would just go to the gym and lift and run and keep that up. So I'm 5'6", and my goal weight was 135, which is still my goal. So my goal right now, I'm telling you guys right now, my goal is 135, 140. That's my goal. Comment below and tell me your goal. Tell me what your goal is. So whether it's a fitness goal, whether it's I want to be able to lift 25 pounds, or whether it's I want to lose this much, or whether it's I want to weigh this much, or whether it's I want to be able to run a mile, whatever it is, leave your goal below. But anyways, so I hit my goal weight when the baby was about 6-7 months. Very, very quickly I hit my weight. Then after baby was about a year and a couple months, I got pregnant again, had my second baby. So when I had my second baby again, I started to work out again. But my third was a very big surprise. When baby was 8 months old, I was down to 150. I was pregnant. I found out I was expecting a baby. So that happened. Then I had that baby, and that's when I really started to notice that my body was struggling. My back was every pregnancy, my back spazzes. Every single pregnancy, my back spazzes. So after when I had the third baby, I really started to have a lot of aches in my back. Like in the morning, I couldn't stand up. I couldn't pick up the baby. My husband had to give him to me. Like it really hurt to walk. Sometimes I would just stay hunched over. So bad that I went to the doctor and to a chiropractor, which kind of helped, but not really. After I had baby number 3, I think baby number 3 was like 10 months or something like that, Kai. And then I found out I was expecting another baby, and baby number 3 was not 1 yet. And it was, again, another surprise. So that's kind of what happened. So a lot of the weight that I had was from just the babies, and I wasn't able to recuperate. And a lot of symptoms came from that. So So a lot of like the problems I was having, it's just because my body didn't have time to recuperate. And so my back was just, the muscles on my back are literally destroyed. Like they just were not strong at all. They were just crap, just crap. So that's not the only thing. Also, something I really started noticing the more kids I had is, and the more that my muscles and my strength began to deteriorate, it's just the emotional and psychological feelings, or the, I don't want to call them symptoms because they're not, just the loss of control I was starting to feel. I felt like I did not know my body. I did not recognize my body. My body was doing things I was not telling it to do. So I didn't recognize my body at all. I didn't feel like I had control, and I'm someone who is very much about control. Not in a negative way. But I like to feel control of myself, and like my body does what I want it to do, and that I feel strong. And I definitely didn't feel that way, and it started to make me feel like I was very weak and vulnerable, and it got to the point where I felt unsafe because I felt like I was such a weak human being that I was just unsafe. I didn't want to go to the store by myself. I just didn't feel strong at all, and I definitely think that has to do with the fact of how my body was feeling. I didn't feel fit. I didn't feel in control of myself. And so those are the two main reasons that kind of really made me want to get fit, more than the way I looked. The way I looked and being thin, it kind of, you know, makes me want to get fit, but it's more like me feeling in control of myself. So my goal weight is 135 to 140. That's my personal weight goal. I know if I get there, I'll be pretty fit, and I also want to just feel strong. So there's two things that I've been doing. One is thinking about my eating habits, and two is my fitness. Before I start with my fitness, I'm going to go to the clip. I'm going to show you guys my first day of workout and kind of how that was and how that experience was, and talk to you guys about that little vlog portion, and then we'll be back. Today is my first day of working out after baby. I weigh 174. I'm super excited. I want to get down to 135, 140. 140 if I'm toned, and 135 if I'm just tiny. So we'll see if I can do it. I want to do it in like 3 months, and just by working out and eating healthy. So I look crazy right now because I broke my contacts. Like I ripped a contact, so I'm stuck with my glasses working out for my first workout. But we'll see. If I can do it, so can you. So wish me luck. I just finished the first day of workouts. I'm not gonna lie, there's so much, when you first start to work out again, like, I don't know how, I mean, after having a baby, like, I felt so weak, like, the first couple minutes, and, like, you start to kind of question yourself, because I'm just like, who is this? Like, I don't even recognize my body. I really can't run in place, like really? I can't do jumping jacks, like, but right towards the end you start like getting stronger and you start feeling more motivated. I started feeling more motivated. I'm like, I can do this, like I can do this. And so now I'm done, and I'm like so tired. I'm about to go downstairs and eat some eggs to replenish myself. Like I'm gonna shower, eat some eggs, but I'm so tired. And I'm just thinking, okay, I can do this. For as of right now, I can do this. We'll see how I wake up in the morning. I want to kind of log this process, at least the beginning, and see how I felt. Like, I do not feel fit, in shape, healthy, but I was able to do it all. Like, I had to rest in between there quite a bit, but I finished it. I didn't stop, and I'm so glad, and I feel so good about myself right now. Like, I feel not necessarily good about I never feel good or bad about my body. It's more like yeah, you know, I don't, like I have like a little overweight because I had the baby, but it's more like my health. Like whenever I have my kids, if I don't get back into shape, my spine and my lower back really start to hurt because I like walk funky. So it's kind of like one of my things. And so when I'm in my correct weight, it takes pressure off my back, my lower spine and my back. So I feel so good. Like I'm starting to get healthy. Like I'm starting the process. I'm okay that I'm slow. It's okay that it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. I don't feel like it's not working. I feel like it's working because I'm sweating and my heart rate is up. That means my body's starting to do the process of getting fit, losing weight, that kind of stuff. So we'll see how sore I am tomorrow, but I'm excited. You guys be excited. It's okay if you can't do it all. It's okay if you do it slower. It's okay. Is your heart rate up? Is it hard for you? Are you tired? Are you sweating? Yes, then that's good. You've done what you need to do for your workout. Like we can. Hey guys, so I wanted to kind of update and kind of like share a little bit about my journey as far as like the beginning goes. But I worked out about a week ago is when you saw that first clip. It's been a week because the next morning I woke up super sore, which is totally okay with me. I really like being sore because I feel like then the workout worked. But then I got sick. So I had like a cold that my body was fighting. And then finally this morning I woke up with like the worst cold. So I didn't work out. I haven't worked out for a week now. Has it been a week or am I just exaggerating? It's probably been like a couple of days. How long ago is that? It's Friday and I think I worked out Monday or Tuesday. So anyways, it's been a couple of days, but so I still have a cold today, but I thought I would update you guys on kind of my thoughts, whether I'm still, like whether I'm discouraged, whether I'm encouraged. After the first day, when I woke up the next day, like I said, I love feeling sore because I feel like my workout was effective and I did something, and it's just something that I've always loved. And yeah, it was hard for me to go up and down the stairs and like it hurt, but I took a bath and it felt really good, and it just like encouraged me to do more. And so I'm still super motivated and excited about it. But it's because I'm not thinking too much about it. You can't think about the results too much, you know, like the process too much. Think about, oh, I can't wait for me to be so-and-so weight, or for me, it's like, can't wait to be toned and skinny again and just fit into clothing, because I have just t-shirts right now. And that's okay, but I don't think about like how long it's gonna take me or the process. All I do is think, okay, every day I'm gonna do it. Like every day, one step at a time. Like that day I just say, I'm just gonna work out today, and act like it's no big deal, and I just do it. It's 40 minutes out of my life, I'm gonna do it. And when I'm doing it, I'm gonna work as hard as I can for 40 minutes. Or as I'm working out, I think of like, they do like 10-minute runs in Insanity. Like whatever, I'm gonna do as hard as I can for these 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I can do that. And then I'll rest. And then I do it again and again. And that's kind of what you need to do. Because if you start thinking about every day that you have to do this, or you start thinking about like the process or the longevity of it, it's gonna make it so that you get unmotivated so quickly. Like you have to almost pretend like it's no big deal. 40 minutes today, just gotta do a video. Kind of like that. And then think of, oh, I can't wait to be skinny, like separate. Do you know what I mean? Does that even make sense? Anyway. Okay, I just went to Empower for the first time, and holy smokes, it's hard. Like, it's not hard like to where you don't want to do it again. It's like hard where in the moment, like your muscles, you can feel the burn, like it's a burning exercise and it gets you tired. But you know how sometimes when you go and you run the treadmill and you get so tired that your heart hurts and you're just like like that? It's not like that. Like you get your cardio and your muscles burn, but it's good. Like I want to come back for sure. So I'm really excited. It's my first in power, and I can tell that it's gonna make me fit. Like I can tell already, and I'm really excited to do it. But yeah, like that was hard. Like my whole ab region and hips and stuff, they got a good workout. Okay, now that you guys kind of got to see that clip, let's get into the fitness part of what I've been doing. So I know I told you guys that I was going to start doing Insanity, and I did it for I think 2 days, but my body was just so loose. That was just, there's so many things that are so difficult about that. I have 4 kids. It's hard for me to work out at home and have that time to do it. The only time I would have is at nighttime, and I was just tired. I was tired from just being with the kids all day, just doing housework, cooking, just all the things that I do. I was just too tired to work out, and then I wouldn't work out. Not to mention, Insanity is hard. It's hard. And it wasn't for me. So I had a friend come over, Erin, and she told me about a class that she was taking called Pure Barre. It was a workout, she said, that was really good, and a variety of ages. She's from really elderly to very young could do this because it was easy on your joints, and it was something that was perfect for just anyone that was having a hard time with their body, and that it had a lot of results for her. She dieted and did Pure Barre, and she lost 20 pounds the first month, and she said that it had a really good result. So I went and researched it. I researched Pure Barre. I definitely recommend you going and checking out videos of what they do on YouTube. It's really cool, you guys, and it's very doable. I was not in shape at all, and I was able to do the whole class. Sometimes, you know, I wasn't able to complete the exercise and I had to rest, but it's okay. There was no judging going on. The teachers were very supportive, and I felt absolutely comfortable. I've seen very elderly women in there. I've seen women of all weights and pregnant women. I was just like, whoa. And you don't even need shoes. You wear socks because it's just something that's just so good for your joints, and it's something that is just, it's a really good option for a lot of you that have trouble just working out at the gym. And even if you don't have trouble, this is a really cool class, you guys. Pure Barre, you guys should check it out. I 100% think that you should. It's really, really awesome. And I like it because after 2 weeks of doing Pure Barre, my back stopped hurting. You guys, my back stopped hurting. I'm not kidding. I was able to get up in the morning, my back didn't hurt, I could bend down, pick up the kids. It strengthened my back so quickly. All the exercise in there are very, they pinpoint certain muscle groups, and there's a lot of like pulsing, like small pulsing movements, and that just do amazing things and really strengthen you. And it really strengthens my core, my back, just my whole body. And it's made particularly for women and the things that women need. So I really recommend you guys checking it out. So I've been doing that. I've been doing Pure Barre 3 times a week, sometimes 4 days a week, but mostly just 3 times a week, you guys. And it's been just working amazingly for me. It just surprises me how those type of workouts are so different than any of the other workouts. I didn't have to run miles, and I feel like I am very, like my cardio is really good up there. Like the other day, my husband was like, "Hey, do you want to come do abs with us, or do you want to come to the gym with me?" So I went to the gym. I was running on the treadmill, like walking and running, running in intervals, and I did a mile, and I didn't feel super tired and like exhausted. Like I felt like I could keep up and I could actually do it, you guys, which that never happens. Even when I was fit, a mile was always hard for me doing it in intervals like that. So it was really exciting. I'm like, wow, Pure Barre is actually working. Also, after that workout, he said, hey, you want to come do abs, but I need to warn you, like the abs are very, very hard. We can't even finish them. And so I was, of course I was scared, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it with you, but I just had a baby, like my abs are weak. Guess what, guys? I could do them all. They were hard, yes, but my abs could do them, because those were the type of workouts that we did in Pure Barre, where we did a lot of those abs in different ways, and my abs were strong. So that's really when I noticed, like, wow, Pure Barre is really helping me. Like, my body's becoming stronger, and I'm starting to feel more in control of myself. When I feel like my body's strong and I feel more fit, it makes me feel like I'm in control of what's going on to my body, and I feel better, and I've been so much happier. I've been so much happier, and my body has felt just healthy and not hurting and whatnot, which has just been so exciting, you guys. So I signed up for a year. I'm going to continue to do Pure Barre, and that's definitely going to be part of the update for you guys. But it's really, really awesome. I definitely recommend you checking it out on YouTube and doing your research. I made sure to do my research, and I saw that a lot of the results of Pure Barre were very, 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 very amazing and good. That's kind of what motivated me to do it, because just a lot of people had really good results, and it was something that I could do. It was easy exercises that I could do, small movements, pulses that just really work out those muscles in a way that no other workout has ever done for me. So it's been really exciting. So I've been doing Pure Barre 3 times a week. I think there was 2 weeks that I did 4 times a week. And then on some days I would go and I would start shooting. So I wanted to start a basketball league, because I really miss playing and doing that as a hobby to just make me feel good, and just something I really love to do. So my friend offered to come with me and to help me get back into shape, not really get back into shape, but kind of like shoot and do drills so that I can remember how to dribble. My muscle memory could kind of come back. And so I've been doing that. There's only 1 week that I did like 4 times that week. And the drills were kind of more intense, but that was just 1 week out of the 4 weeks. So I don't think that it's necessarily the drills that are making me in shape. I definitely think it's the Pure Barre, but that is definitely helping. So doing some kind of like fun recreational activity like that really has been helping me, and that's kind of what I've been doing. So that's what I've been doing for fitness. I definitely recommend you guys checking that kind of stuff out. It's really cool. You guys, if you could, that is really. Now, as far as my eating habits, you guys, I do not diet, I do breastfeed. So because I breastfeed, I cannot just cut out milk and bread and all that kind of stuff, because there's healthy nutrients in there that my baby needs and that my body needs, because my baby's getting a lot of my nutrients. So as far as eating habits, some stuff that I've really tried to change is we don't eat out very often. We go on a date once a week, and then maybe we take the boys out on Dad's day off for lunch or something like that. I really try not to eat out at all, and I do my own home cooked meals, but I cook everything like pasta, potatoes, mashed potatoes. I make sure that I have one veggie side in there, so whether it's green beans, something like that that's healthier, not just because I want to lose weight, but because it's healthy. It's healthy for the boys, so I've made a special effort to try to plan ahead my meals, because if I don't plan ahead, the day of, I just don't know what to do and I run to Little Caesars. And so it's very important for me to plan ahead. On Sundays, I'll plan ahead for the week, and then I'll go to the store on Dad's day off and I'll get everything off my list, and that will be our meals for the week. And that's what I've really been trying to do. I think the number one thing, if you aren't good at dieting but you want to live a healthier lifestyle, is cook your own meals, you guys. You can do it. You don't necessarily have to have salads every day, but start cooking your own meals. It's good to learn how to make things and to be able to know your way around the kitchen. And I've used that as a hobby personally. And I love making food. And so I'll go through, and things that taste good, or things that I'm craving, I'll go try to find a recipe for that and I'll make that. But planning ahead is definitely a big key to that, because you won't be able to do it last minute, especially if you're not used to cooking at home. It's hard to create meals out of the top of your head. So Pinterest is your best friend. I love Pinterest for that. I'll just type in meal ideas, or I'll type in meals for 2, or easy meals, or easy recipes, or whatever it is. If I'm looking for something, pasta dish, or whatever it is. And Pinterest, I love it. I have a huge board. You guys, I'm on Pinterest. Bondbeautyful. I'm on Pinterest. I'll link my Pinterest below and go see all the boards that I have and all the meals. I have like Crock pot meals are the best for days that you just don't feel good, you're lazy, you put it in the morning and it's done at dinner time and you're good to go. Crock pot, I have desserts, I have like all kinds of things. So I really try to make things at home, and I try not to make too many desserts. Maybe once or twice a week I'll make a dessert for the kids. So just really trying to just make some homemade meals has made a big difference and in my diet. So what I do is I eat 3 meals a day, 3 big meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whenever I go to Pure Barre in the morning, which I have a really early class, I will get a piece of toast, have a like green smoothie shake, go out the door, then I come back and I'll have my eggs and whatever it is for breakfast. And I'll have my 3 meals, and maybe I'll have a snack throughout the day like fruit or something like that. But the biggest thing, besides making homemade meals, the biggest change in my eating habits has been these 2 things, you guys. Listen up. Number 1 is water. And I kind of read up that putting a slice of grape juice, a grapefruit, a slice of lemon, and a slice of lime in your water is makes it detoxing for your body. It like detoxifies your body. I don't know what the word is. It detoxes you, and it's really healthy for you, and it can even boost your metabolism when you have been detoxified. I don't know what the word is for that. So I've literally been doing that every single day since I seen that video, since before I started working out, is putting a slice of grapefruit, a slice of lemon, and a slice of lime into my water. So I got a mason jar cup, I put that in there, I fill it up with water, and I literally will drink that all day long. I'll fill it up, and I've been drinking so much water because of it, because I know it detoxes and it kind of boosts my metabolism. I'm like, okay, if drinking this will boost that, I'm gonna do it, because that's way easier than eating salads every single day for my meals. So that's what I've been doing. I definitely recommend you guys doing that. It is been so amazing, and I feel like it has been doing so many good things. My skin is better, everything is better, and it's just so easy, you guys, to do. You can do it. And so the second thing that I've been doing is I've been making myself green machine smoothies. So the reason that I do this is because another thing with my health that I've been having is I get lightheaded, and I even get dizzy, and I have to sit down after I eat certain things, and especially sugars. So I started to have a lot of problems where I was like, okay, like I'm either missing certain like vitamins, like I'm iron deficient or something like that, or there's like a medical problem, there's something wrong with me. So I thought, okay, maybe because the baby, I'm breastfeeding, that maybe I'm not getting enough iron, enough nutrients. So I looked up some things and started to make a smoothie. This smoothie is absolutely amazing, you guys, and for a couple of reasons, and I'll tell you in a minute. So this is what I have in it. I put 2 apples, I peel them, I slice them, I put them in there. I have pineapple juice, apple juice. I put in a handful of broccoli. I put in a handful of spinach, a handful of kale. I put in a kiwi, sliced up, cut up, put in there. I put in some mango or fruit, like some frozen fruit in there. I put in 1 banana. Basically everything I put in there, and then I really blend it up. I'll put the recipe below, or maybe I'll make a video, I'm not sure, but I'll try to put the recipe below, and I blend it up, and that gives me a lot of vitamins and a lot of healthy things, healthy greens that your body needs. And I drink that, I think like twice a day, sometimes even more, but it helped me for a variety of reasons, and it really helped me as far as I stopped getting dizzy after every meal so much. And I think it was because I was deficient in something, some sort of mineral or vitamin that I needed, I was deficient in, and that kind of sufficed it. And I've even told my kids, hey, this is a Ninja Turtle drink, this is what Ninja Turtles drink, and they'll drink the green smoothie. And it is delicious, guys. It's not gross, it's delicious. It just is green, so it looks funky, but it really is good because you're getting natural sugars in there from the fruits, from the apples, the bananas. There's natural sugars in there, which is healthy for your body, and you're getting it in there. So the reason this smoothie has changed my life, seriously, is for a couple of reasons. First off, I am a soda junkie. I cannot put down the soda. Coke is my, like, that is the thing that I struggle with, you guys. I drink soda so much. 3 times a day I used to drink it. And when I was first kind of getting off of that, I would get headaches and I was just craving it all the time. And so what I did is I started to make these smoothies, and I started to, anytime that I craved sugar, like soda and cookies, like sugar, anytime that I craved that, I would get a smoothie out of the fridge, because I would make enough and I would have them in the fridge for any time. And I would get it out and I would drink it. And it would suffice that need. I wouldn't feel like I needed a cookie after that or a soda. It would literally suffice that need, because there's natural sugars in there, but it's healthy for your body. And so your body, when it's craving that sugar, that bad, nasty sugar, you give it this healthy drink that has a little bit of that sugar, and it feels like you suffice that craving and you fed that craving, but in a healthy way. And so it's really, really good. So it's helped me get off of soda that way, and sugars. Anytime that I'm craving something to go out, or sugar or cookie, I just go grab myself one of those shakes, and it suffices that need. So it's helped me in those ways. Also, like I said, it really did help kind of give me those nutrients that my body needed, and it helped me feel healthier, and I don't get dizzy all the time anymore after I eat food. I feel like my body is a lot better regulated. It also helps with digestion. The broccoli in there, everything helps you digest, and it helps boost your metabolism a little bit. So it's been really amazing, you guys, and it's super easy to do. I freeze the kale, the bags of kale, spinach, it's all frozen, and I just throw it in there. It tastes delicious, you guys, and it's good to give your kids that too, because you have the spinach, the kale, the broccoli in there that's really healthy. I'll even put in there a celery stick, you guys, and it's really, it's a good drink, and it tastes amazing. So that's kind of why this smoothie has changed my life, because it's helped me get off of those sugars, get off of the soda, because it just suffices that need that my body has when it's craving those things. So it's been really awesome, you guys. Those are kind of the things that I've been doing. I try not to buy cookies and all these kinds of things, and I try to just eat at home, and get off the soda is a big deal, you guys. If you guys feel like you're not healthy and you can't seem to lose weight, but you're drinking a lot of soda, get off the soda. I'm telling you, like, it's the soda. You really need to get off of it. And it's not like I don't ever drink soda. When we go on a date, I can have a soda. That's kind of the limit I put myself. If I go on a date and I'm eating out at a restaurant, I can maybe have a soda. But sometimes I just feel so good about the role that I'm in that I'm like, I don't need the soda. I'll just take a water with lemon. And my body doesn't feel like I'm craving it. It's just kind of like an option, and I don't need to have it, which is absolutely amazing and great. So those are the things that I've been doing to kind of help me lose the weight. And I have lost a ton of weight. So I'm going to show you guys my before footage of how much I weighed, and then I'm going to show you how I look now. Last time I weighed myself, I weigh 170, 169 to 170 is how much I weigh. So it's been really exciting, you guys. I'm going to show you the before and after, so you guys can check that out. You guys, I definitely think that no matter what you're struggling with, no matter how your life is, these are things that I feel like anybody can do. You don't have to be a crazy fitness person or anything like that to do these things. You can definitely get fit by just living a regular life and having a diet that's normal, and that isn't going to be something you can only do for a week. You guys have honestly noticed such a big difference, and I'm so excited to be starting this journey with you guys. I hope you guys will let me know down below what your goals are and kind of talk with me through this journey. If you're not following me on my social media, make sure that you follow me there. But I'm glad you guys kind of stuck through this video. It's been really exciting, you guys. I can't believe it. I'm losing my weight, you guys. I'm gonna make it 135 to 140. I can do it. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times it is up and down, and I do go through spurts of like feeling very discouraged and upset at myself, but we're gonna do this no matter how long it takes. Like, you can do it, I can do it. Hopefully these kind of tips of what I've been doing helps you for things that you'll be doing. Try this month to just do the water thing, where you have the grapefruit, lemon, and lime slice in there. You drink your water, you have your jug, and you refill it all day long. Try that, and try the smoothies, you guys. Don't change anything else in your diet. Just try that, try the smoothies. Grab a smoothie if you're craving a soda, or if you're craving a cookie or sugar, and it's gonna suffice that need, you guys. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it, and tell me how it's been going. But yeah, you guys, I'm excited. I'll see you guys in a month. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I do update you guys on Snapchat and Instagram constantly, like after I have my workout. So yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your support, and for all my subscribers and my new subscribers. You guys, I love that we're becoming a family, and like we're talking, and it's becoming a really fun place to be. But yeah, I love you guys. Good luck. You can do it. I can do it. And I'll see you guys in a month. Bye, guys.